How you doing, Facebook? My name is Rob Williams, also known as the People's Trainer. I've been a fitness coach and weight loss coach for over 11 years, and I'm currently on a mission to help our community lose over 1,000 pounds of fat by the end of 2020. Today, I want to talk to you about how to stop eating your boredom. How to stop eating emotionally is another way to say that. And this is something that's plaguing everybody in our nation, in our globe, really, because we're sheltering in place, and these aren't necessarily the best economic times that we've had. So people aren't happy-go-lucky at all times of the day. So it's very easy to get caught up going back and forth to the refrigerator. Honestly, for myself, I've gained about 3% body fat in the last 4 to 5 weeks. Not proud about it at all, but the way I just tighten myself up is the way I want to help you guys tighten yourself up. Now stick around to the end of the video, because the last tip is really going to tie into the first tip. Okay, let's get straight into it. That first tip is you need to know how much you're supposed to eat. Are you gaining weight eating at a surplus? Are you losing weight eating at a deficit? Figure out what that number is. If you don't know how much you're supposed to eat, you can't really hold yourself accountable, okay? Now, there are plenty of popular ways to go out there and get this information. You can go on MyFitnessPal, put in your personal info and your goals. It'll kick back out a number that, if it's not dead on to where you should be, it's pretty close. Once the gyms start to open back up, you can go and speak with a professional. Message me on Facebook, message me on Instagram. I can help you out with those numbers. But figure out how much you should be eating, okay? The second tip I'm gonna give you is, it relates to how much more TV we're watching right now. We're doing a lot of Netflix and chilling, and that will make you blow up. You blow up when you eat C4, okay? Candies, cookies, cakes, creams, ice cream, whipped cream, cream cheese, all the creams other than cash ruling everything around me, okay? We're all in that situation right now. Instead of snacking while we're Netflix and chilling, let's stretch, okay? You can still hear and see what's on the TV, and then we're reversing that effect of doing something that's not nourishing our body to giving it some very much needed attention. I'm pretty sure everybody's muscles are a little tighter than normal, being that we're not moving as much as we normally do. So stretching is really gonna help. Another tip that we want to do is food prep, okay? Now that we're sheltering in place, we don't exactly have the excuse of not having enough time to prep food, all right? Now, some of us are in situations where a stay-at-home mom or who has kids that are normally in school, now they're at home, she might not have as much time as normal. But at minimal, we can start waking up in the morning and writing a list of everything that we're going to eat that day, so that when it comes lunchtime, dinner time, we're not scrambling trying to figure out what to eat and then eating the first thing that's available, okay? So let's prep our food, or if we're not gonna prep our food, at minimal, write a list at the beginning of the day detailing everything that you're gonna eat throughout the rest of the day, okay? Another tip I'm gonna give you is simply don't have it in the house. Don't have the snacks in the house, okay? Chips, cookies, candies, all that good stuff. You have to set up barriers for yourself, and a lot of times just kind of putting it in a different cabinet is not gonna work. Locking it up doesn't really work. You will go and unlock the lock. So just don't have it in the house. Maybe put yourself on a 1-week goal time frame. Hey, I'm not gonna have any chips, candies, cookies, cakes in the house for the next week. Reward yourself for that, and then maybe try to expand that another 2 weeks out. Or just give yourself the goal of maybe not snacking until the end of this shelter in place. Then we can focus on really having a lot of fun when it's done, okay? Now, the last tip I'm gonna give you that tied into that first one is to get a buddy to hold you accountable to this, okay? Remember, I told you, you need to know how much you should be eating. So, me and my buddy Parker, I know he should be eating 2085. He knows I should be eating 2816 as of yesterday. we're holding each other accountable to that. And it could be as simple as just texting each other that amount at the end of the night. Neither one of us texted each other last night, so we both woke up first thing this morning was a text exchange and what we had, okay? That is a very powerful way to stay on track to your goals. I hope this brought value to you. I hope it helped you out. I know these times aren't easy for everybody, but we got to stay on point. Remember, we're getting ready for summer right now. The bikinis and the board shorts are coming out soon, so we got to stay on point. I hope I added value to you. Like, share this video with somebody you love. Stay healthy, stay on point.